it do, Virgo gang? Welcome to the channel. I am aTone. This is aTone Tarot. You are tuned in for your 10-day forecast for the first 10 days of October. We will be focusing on your finances. I'll be pulling 10 cards between these three decks with clarifiers. So we'll be using the Everyday Witch Tarot, as well as this career and finance oracle, and clarifying with my character oracle deck. So without further ado, Virgo, let's get up into your message. If you could, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Welcome back to the channel. If you are a returning viewer, I appreciate you. And if this is your first time, welcome to my channel. All right, Virgo, let's see what you need to know in the first 10 days of October as it relates to your finances. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up with my Virgos and their bag? What's that bag looking like? That bank account balance. What do you need to know or be aware of in the first 10 days of October for your finances, Virgo? There we go. All right. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on with the Virgo collective. If this is 10 card, oh no, it's more than what I need. I need 5 from this deck. I was about to say, well, there you go. There go your message, Virgo. No, we gonna do it again. Let's see. Five cards, please, for my Virgos. One more from this deck as it relates to Virgo's financial forecast in the first 10 days of October. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for my Virgo collective. Five more cards, please, for the first 10 days of October as it relates to my Virgo collective's money. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? I don't do cards that fall on the floor, but we will see if it pops back out. That was cultivation. All right. One more card. All right, let's get up into your message, Virgos. As it relates to your finances, in the first 10 days of October, you receive the Star, the Eight of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Nine of Cups, and the Devil in reverse. Something about my process that you should know. Before I upload, I position all my cards upright and I bless them. So if any card comes out in reverse, that is the message intended for you. As it relates to the career and finance that you got locked, long-term, direction, drama, as well as reflection. All right, so the message here from my Virgo collective is looking like wherever you are in your career, Virgo, right now, you're very happy. And, you know, you're thinking about long-term riches. And you're on a very smooth financial trajectory, Virgo. It looks like, you know, you have some good partnering, pairing, good people around you. You are very consistent in how you show up for work. You're locked in, dedicated, finances good. No distractions are getting in your way with this Devil card in reverse. I will say all work and no play, Virgo. This looks like a very focused, laser focused Virgo collective that I am speaking to. You got your mind on your money and your money on your mind. You have blinders on. All you care about is the path forward. Get into your money. You know, I'm picking up on the energy of do my 8 and skate, you know, and in doing my 8 and skate and staying out the way, making my quota, getting my money, showing up every day on time. I don't call out. You become the employee of the month, Mr. Steady Eddie. You know what I mean? Uh, that's what I'm picking up on. You know, that steady, consistent, hard work is paying off for my Virgo collectives, right? You've been working very hard to sustain a career path in your life, and it is or will begin to unfold very nicely in the opening of October because you have the Star here. It's going to glimmer with some magic and stardust your career path, Virgo, in the first 10 days of October. All of that hard work with this Eight of Pentacles is going to pay off. And the partnerships and the people that you align with the Lovers here, is going to be like a wish come true with this Nine of Cups. It's like a symphony of effort that is perfectly positioned for success. There's no toxic or no room for drama, even though drama is here. I'm speaking to a Virgo collective that is no nonsense, not even trying to play around with coloring outside the lines, with the Devil being here in reverse. You are by the book. You ain't playing no games. You ain't taking no risk. Other people may be trying to pull you into their drama. You're not interested. You have your head down. You are locked into whatever you are doing, and you are thinking about the long term here. You know what I mean? Like, you might be building a life with someone, about to get married and really get a sturdy, steady financial trajectory for your life by having a partner there that is equally yoked and equally matched to you financially. You no longer have to be the sole provider and star of your household or of your situation anymore. You get some help that is just as amicable and fierce and hardworking and dedicated as you are, Virgo. And it feels like a wish come true with this Nine of Cups being here. You know, it's a perfect yin to your yang with this Nine of Cups and this Lovers being here back to back, right? That 9 is Virgo energy. That's your number. And with this Lovers being here, that's the 9 in reverse. Like, it's an equal pairing balance that is harmonious and just beautiful, mwah, as it relates to your money, Virgo. So, you know, the first 10 days of October as it relates to your money and your career is looking like, for my Virgo collective, it is operating like a well-oiled machine. Good job, right? Um, and just with drama being here, you know, this type of energy and air can't help itself but creeping up onto the scene, right? Like, somebody or something or some people are really working hard to see what you and this person over there building that is kicking up all this stardust over the wall. They can see the stardust um, peeking over the wall, and they want parts. So in order to break down the wall, they might create some division by way of drama. But, you know, this Virgo that I'm speaking to, or Virgo collective that I'm speaking to, they ain't beat, they ain't slow, and none of them little petty games that somebody might be trying to play to divide you and your partner, they're not going to work, because you're always doing reflection and reviewing your landscape internally, as well as to those that are in direct partnership to you, who are in lockstep with you, who are, you know, shoulder to shoulder with you. You know this person, or you know these people in and out. So nobody can't tell you nothing otherwise about these people. Just know that somebody might come in trying to stir the pot because they see the harmony, they see the magic, they see the je ne sais quoi that sits up in the center of whatever this is, Virgo. And, you know, they may be trying to get up in on that. So, this is pretty interesting and beautiful as it relates to the first 10 days of your financial forecast, Virgo. Let's clarify this devil in reverse, as well as the drama card. Yeah, let's take a deeper dive into those. And I'm going to use my character oracle deck to clarify these two cards. And that will be your message, Virgo, for the first 10 days of October as it relates to your finances. All right. And if you haven't done so already, please smash that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. All right, come on, Virgo. Let's get up into this devil in reverse. What toxicity are you cleansing, getting rid of, rejecting, and sending on its way up in October? What's going on with this devil? I'll take that one in reverse. All right, so the devil in reverse was clarified by Ninja and Captain. So again, I was picking up on someone trying to avoid, navigate choppy waters. They don't want no part of the drama. They see it, you know, they peep it coming a few miles ahead, and they are dipping out the back door. They're forecasting and foreseeing the problems up ahead, and they say no thank you. With this ninja being here, the ninja is master of stealth, shadow walker, bushido, right? Someone who is just swift to get up out of there, avoiding any drama, toxic BS. Quick, gone, don't even see you. You like Casper, right? And with Captain being here, you're the navigator of your own destiny. So you're self-aware, very self-aware, Virgo collective that I am speaking to, because your voyage requires a certain amount of leadership and decision making that is objective. And you can't be objective when you have things like outside influences. It could be alcohol, it could be other substances that allow us to escape, even that you are putting down and saying, nope, I don't have time for that because I have bigger fish to fry as it relates to my goals moving forward in the first 10 days of October. All right, let's clarify drama. Let's see what's going on with this drama that's trying to creep up in your financial situation, Virgo. Hold on. Let's see. What is this drama about for my Virgo collective? Why is drama here? So drama was clarified by reader and coach, right? So again, drama, troublemakers, right? Someone could be what's the word? Not a bully, but is the front and center and the main character in running plays on this drama, right? And they, with reader also being here, they're wanting to get information and knowledge and around what you got going on, Virgo. It says seeker of knowledge, knowledge pursuer, explorer of information. This is clarifying drama. That's how drama is continued, and it grows, and the narratives snowball is by way of people wanting to get information, going on your socials and snooping through all your pictures, looking at all your posts, looking at all your comments, just real all up in what you got going on, like trying to figure out your blueprint, your mix, your batter, your recipe. They want to know the ingredients, Virgo, because your entree looking real good over there. Yeah. Coach says train, nurture, develop a plan, encourage, and support. So again, they coming up with plans that they are nurturing and training their brain to get and rally support to start creating a buzz that might not necessarily be true around you and what you got going on, Virgo. But, you know, even bad press can be seen as good press. So take it as you will, Virgo. The streets are talking about what you got going on with your money. You know what I mean? So it's not necessarily a bad problem to have. But I hope that helps. That is your message. And until next time, peace.